So you hit a drive and it slices way to the right. Common sense would tell you, swing it more to the left. The problem is that's just bad ideas and bad information. What you need to be doing is swinging the club down the line. I'm PGA teaching professional Todd Kolb, Director of Instruction for US Golf TV. And instinctively, when we slice the golf ball, especially with the driver, common sense would tell us, hey, the ball went to the right, I better swing the club to the left. The problem is that just doesn't work. So this golf tip right here is about swinging the club down the line, and this tip is so good it's going to raise the roof because my buddy Nick behind the camera told me that he wants to see it. So here we go. When I say swinging the club down the line, I mean that the club head, we're talking about what happens to the club head after impact. You've got to feel like it actually swings more down the line. See where that's tracking? That right there would be down the line versus this over here would be to the left. So let me go ahead and just hit a shot once and show you the old method. I'm going to give you some drills and some things we can do to fix that. So this move right here is not down the line. Okay, I hit that way off the toe. You could see the club head in my hand swing across my body. Now what you want to do, let me tee another one up right here, is you want to get that club head tracking down the line. So here we go, same setup. I'm going to get the club tracking down the line. There it is. That went down the line. That ball actually turned over and had a little bit of a draw to it. So how can we practice that? Well, it's pretty simple. I'm going to take out my alignment rod right here, and I'm just aiming kind of right down the middle of the range, but I'm going to put my alignment rod out in front of me, and I'm going to aim it so it's just slightly to the right of my target line. Now that's going to be my visual. And what I'm going to do is, as I set in here, I'm going to just make little rehearsals, and I'm going to swing the club head, i.e. down the line, or visualize it. See, I can see it actually tracking in my vision right there down the line. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'm going to hit a shot. I'm going to get my club head feeling like it swings over that alignment rod. Oh yeah, much better there. It went more down the line. Now, another way that you can practice this down the line type of finish, which is going to turn the slice into a draw, is on the finish position. And I'm going to show you what we call the Arnold Palmer finish. For those of my experienced golfers out there, you know who you are. You're over 50, right? You're not old, you're experienced. And also, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. If you're not already joining us, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and leave a comment. I love hearing about where you're from. It's one of my favorite things to do in the morning, to see where all of you are from in the comments. So what is the Arnold Palmer finish? Well, if you remember right, Arnold Palmer, he had the classic finish. The classic finish where the hands were high, and it was almost like he just was slashing at it, right? And it was just like, whoo, but the hands were always up here, right? They were never low and around. So when you put the Arnold Palmer finish on it, what happens is the hands are going to naturally, i.e. the club, is going to naturally go down the line, and you're going to finish here. So let me go ahead and hit a shot and just demonstrate for you. So on this finish, what we're calling the Arnold Palmer finish, I'm going to feel like when I finish, my hands are nice and high. I'm going to give you one last tip after that to help you actually draw it with the finish. All right, so here we go. I've got my visual. I'm going down the line. I know I want the club head down the line now to hit the draw, not across. And we're going high finish, Arnold Palmer finish. Here we go. Oh yeah, see my hands? Nice and high. All right, so you've got the Arnold Palmer finish. You've got the down the line, but you want a little bit of a draw. Here's what you're going to do. I'm down the line. I'm going to Arnold Palmer finish, but I'm going to let the club head right here lay over. See that? Lay it over. When that club head lays over, that puts the draw on. So let me do it in slow motion. Set up. Here I come through. I'm going down the line. I'm going Arnold Palmer finish. I start laying it over. Boom. When I do that, I get the high draw. Let me tie it all together for you. So here's what we're learning. If I want to hit a high draw, I got to swing down the line. I got to think of Arnold Palmer, the greatest, one of the greatest golfers of all time. I got to lay it over. Let's combo it all together. Here we go. Down the line, Arnold Palmer, lay it over. Ooh, there it is. All right, that raised the roof right there for my buddy Nick behind the camera. If you want to turn a slice into a high draw, down the line, Arnold Palmer, lay it over.